I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do fraction multiplication using a model with rows and columns. So as well as shading in. So here we go. I'll give you guys a problem here to follow along with me. I'll do 1/3 times let's go 3/4. So 1/3 times 3/4 is our problem. First thing we're going to do is we're going to create the model, and we're going to go and use the area model to solve. So I'm going to create a big rectangle here, and the first thing I'm going to look at is my denominator here, the 4. So I'm going to create 4 sections. I can start with rows or columns, it's up to me. I'm going to do rows here. So if I make 4 sections here, that represents 1, 2, 3, 4 rows represents my denominator 4 right there. Okay. Out of those 4 rows, I'm going to shade in a specific way 3, since it is my numerator. So I'm going to shade 3 out of the 4 rows in this way specifically, and you'll see why I'm doing this exactly in this direction here. So you can later it will come in handy. So that's my first row. I'm going to do 3 of those. So I'm going to go all the way through. And do one more row to represent 3/4, 3 out of 4. Just like that. And then now I'm going to go look at my other denominator, which is 3. And I'm going to create 3 columns. You can do that like this. So you can see now I have 3 columns going from top to bottom. Out of those 3, I'm going to shade in 1 because 1 is my numerator there. And this time I'm going to use a red pen, and I'm going to shade in the opposite direction, but I'm going to shade in only 1 column since my numerator is 1. Going like this. So notice I'm going in the opposite direction to show you which boxes were shaded in twice. I'm going to have to shade the entire column because it's 1 out of 3 columns. Just like that. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to count all of the boxes in total, even the ones that are not shaded. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 is your denominator. Okay? And then you're going to now count how many boxes were shaded in twice. 1, 2, and 3. 3/12 is your answer. It's not a simplified answer, however, it is your answer. And if you look here, your denominators, 3 times 4 is 12. Your numerators, 1 times 3 is 3. You can simplify this. First thing you're going to do in order to check if you can simplify is you think, is there a number that goes into 3 and 12 evenly besides the number 1? Yes, there is. 3 goes into both the number 3 and 12 evenly. So you divide the numerator by 3, which leaves you with 1. 12 divided by 3 is 4. So your simplified answer would be 1/4. However, this is your equivalent fraction. 3/12 and 1/4 are both equivalent. That is your simplified answer.